Hello everyone, welcome back to the Play Pouch. This is a rather late reaction.
Yeah.
My ISP decided to be a dick and cut off part of the internet last night, so we couldn't do our Capcom reaction. Half of the internet seemed to work, but when it came to sort of like communication services like Skype and Discord and stuff, it was just sort of like, you know, fucked up. I have no idea what's going on. Thanks, Community Fiber.
And 9 times out of 10, it's normally something on my end that causes the problem. So I'm so relieved.
Yeah, relieved. Yeah. All right. So for this episode, we're reacting to the Capcom Tokyo Game Show. I'm expecting lots of anime. I'm expecting some Monster Hunter and some other things. So if you're all queued up, Nick.
I am at the point you told me to be. So yes.
Cool. Colm is in the chat. Hello, Colm.
He's already seen it, Colm. So no spoilers, Colm. I know you've already seen it.
I've got an experimental chat system that should be displaying on the screen when we when we go into the actual video. So yes, Colm, continue to chat so we can test whether it's all working. All right, switching over to our view screen. Let's begin in 3, 2, 1, go.
Capcom. Me and Com had a big debate this morning about Final Fantasy X. He's upset me greatly. He called Blitzball rubbish. There's just some things you don't do. I remember he said that. So, I mean, we know there's going to be Monster Hunter, right? And we know that that's for us. Are we expecting anything else? A Resident Evil, for example, that we like Resident Evil.
Hopefully some Res Evil stuff. I mean, I don't know. Yay, the chat window is working. How lovely. Cool.
Let's start with the latest info on our fighting games.
I did mind Street Fighter. I said that it was an unexpected good game for me.
There's a word for it. I can't think what it is, but
as the second character to be added in year 2, Terry from SNK's
are the audio levels okay, Colm?
finally joins the fight.
They seem to be. I had a little listen at the start. I'll have another listen.
Terry is well-rounded with useful rushing attacks and projectiles that can be used to adapt to many situations.
Yeah, they're okay. That I can tell.
Additionally, Mai joins the fight in early
That word is shit.
and Olympics in spring of 2025. Expect more info at a later date.
Well, yeah, no, all right, fair enough.
Collection 2 includes 8 popular titles, including games from the Capcom vs. SNK series.
Background audio is a little quiet. All right,
Capcom vs. SNK 2 Mark of the
bring that up a little bit.
Yeah, it
for
was a
ya.
little quiet.
Power Stone, and more return in a collection
How's that? Is that
of 8
better?
games that rocked arcades of their time. Online play has been added to all included titles, allowing you to challenge opponents from around the world. The new gallery mode lets you browse illustrations and design documents created during development, many of
Did
which
you ever
have
play
never
Street Fighter
been
2,
seen
Pete?
before.
Probably.
Capcom
Who's
Fighting
your
Collection
favourite
2 is
character?
planned for release in
I didn't have
2025.
one, man.
Chun-Li and Ken for me.
Next up, Marvel vs. Capcom.
I liked various versions of Chun-Li, but in the later
7
sort of
virtual Marvel titles from arcades
iterations, she had like
and
massive
live on
thunder
Nintendo
thighs,
Switch,
which
Oh, her
PlayStation 4,
thighs are like
Xbox
stuff
One,
legend.
and Steam.
It's her thighs.
Play
Bloody
both
hell.
co-op and competitively, just like back in the arcade.
you remember that James Bond film, GoldenEye, like with that girl Xenia on the top, where she would like kill people with her thighs.
All included titles have been recreated
I have
exactly
seen it.
as they
I
were in
vaguely
arcades.
remember it. You know, I'm
Digital
not a
version is
massive Bond
available
guy,
now,
but I have
and
seen
the
it
physical version
just
will release
ages
on
ago.
November 22nd.
I've seen most of the old films, but I've only seen them a couple of times. I haven't seen. I don't like what's his face, Daniel Craig. I don't like him, so I
Don't
haven't
miss
seen it.
this next
Ah, he's cool. I
I've
like
seen
him.
Casino Royale. I think that's the only one I've seen.
Okay, Dead Rising.
More than a remaster.
This is for you then, Pete.
Oh yeah.
The origin of Zombie Paradise action
They're going to be
returns with
announcing what,
remastered
DLC or something?
graphics
Was
on
there any
the latest
DLC for this
platforms.
originally?
Not originally, no.
Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster is available now. In
Oh, we already
addition to
know
the
it's
main
come out.
game, several downloadable contents are also available to purchase.
There you go.
The digital version is available now.
Oh, there's
The
loads of
physical version will release
costumes
on November
from
8th.
other franchises like Resident Evil. You can be Nemesis
72 hours of hell.
or other things. Lickers.
Would you like to change
Is out
Frank
now.
into, what's her
Fans
face?
of the beloved
Claire
Ace
Redfield.
Attorney
No.
series should have no objection
Who?
to two
Claire
Ace
Redfield,
Attorney
the girl.
investigation titles starring
If it was available, but it's not.
in full HD.
You can dress up as Ashley from Resident Evil 4, but you're just like basically a man in drag. So it's quite funny. But... No thank you to Ace Attorney. Come on. Get to some good shit, Capcom.
Now it's
There
time
we
for
go.
some news on the Monster Hunter series. First up is this title.
What the hell's Monster Hunter Bridge?
Thank you to all the hunters around the world for helping Monster Hunter Now achieve 50
Have you ever tried
downloads.
this?
No.
Here's the latest info on Monster Hunter Now. First, we have an update on Season 3, which started in September. A year after Monster Hunter Now launched, we're jumping into Season 3, which adds Magnamalo, Rajang, and Aknasam.
Magna Mallow.
You can
Alright.
now also cook well-done steak in Monster Hunter Now.
Wow.
Next up, info on the next physical event. For 2 days from October 12th to the 13th, Nergigante will appear in Shibuya, Japan. for the
Street Fighter,
first time.
aka button mashing
To see how
simulator.
traces
Yeah.
of Nergigante
Not
basically.
true.
track it down.
Not true.
Even outside of Shibuya, you'll have a chance to challenge
it is
Nergigante.
true. It is
It's not true,
Dom.
mate. I used to be amazing in
Planned
that
at a
game.
later date.
It's the only thing I ever did well as a kid.
During
They
the
couldn't get me
event,
off the arcade because they
Gold
couldn't beat
Rathian
me.
and Silver Rathalos
On
will
my little
also
claim for
appear.
fame.
Yeah, Colin, we should team up at some point in the new Monster Hunter, man. That would be
For the latest
awesome
info on
sauce.
Monster Hunter Now, please visit the official website. Regular content updates will continue to add new monsters and elements to the game. The next major update is planned for December. Please continue to enjoy Monster Hunter Now.
No, I'm good.
No, I'm alright.
Next, we have some news on Monster Hunter Wilds.
Okay, so this is
Hello everyone.
this is our
I am Yozo Tsuchimoto, producer
Konnichiwa.
of Monster Hunter Wilds.
Konnichiwa.
Monster Hunter Wilds, which we previously revealed is coming out in 2025, now has a release date. As announced, Monster Hunter Wilds launches on PlayStation 5,
5
Xbox
months.
Series X, S, and Steam simultaneously around the world on February 28th, 2025. This is the
No
main
modding,
visual
Pete.
for Monster Hunter
Scared
Wilds.
to death. He's gonna mod it, guys.
What?
Look forward to
Said
the
no
ultimate
modding because
Monster
you're
Hunter
modding, and all of a sudden he'll
experience with
one shot
seamless
everything with
immersion.
your players, and me and Alan will be sitting there going, "How did that happen?"
Dude, you're just gonna have to
This
trust me, mate.
Capcom Online program,
I'll be
while
bad
looking back
if
at
I
the
mod it,
information
so why would I do that?
Monster Hunter Wilds that has
Yeah,
been
you know
released
as well as I
up
do that
until
people find a
now.
way, bruv.
We'll also show you the trailer
So will
that has
Capcom.
just been released. Please take a look.
Please take a look.
This probably is a
the
trailer
world
you-
of Monster Hunter
um,
Wilds.
I know it was Alan
Together,
who
we will
tried to
journey
get me
to
to
the
watch this, and I said,
Forbidden Lands,
"Don't really do a
uncharted
show." So.
territory that the Guild has begun investigating.
See if we notice any monsters we
The
recognise.
Forbidden Lands were believed to be uninhabited
I'm liking
until
these
just a few years
these
ago, when a
graphics.
boy named
They've
Nato
really
was
sort of
stolen and
upgraded
taken
their
into Guild protection. Nato was all
style.
alone after escaping an attack
Quite
on his
pleasing.
village by a mysterious
Just-
monster.
I won't
The
rabbit
Guild
on
has
about it,
assembled an expedition to investigate.
but please give me a performance mode, or I'm gonna have a problem. All I ask,
Our objectives will be to
even if
I'm
it
l-
doesn't hit 60, can it
known as
try
the
to?
White Wraith,
I'm not
and to
expecting
rescue Nata's people, known
it
as
to be
the
60
Keepers.
every single second, but can it like?
You're not alone, mate. Trust me. You're not alone.
Just don't
Everyone
want it
on
stuck at 30,
console.
mate. If it can't hit 60 all the time, fine, but
And I'll
let
be your guide on this journey.
it try, let it get higher than 30.
Are you
Oh,
ready to
I
step
wouldn't
into
worry.
the
These guys are good
adventure?
at optimizing game.
And know,
Each
people, I'm
expedition
not going to spend
unit consists of
£700
a hunter,
to get a
handler,
slightly upgraded version of
smithy,
Monster Hunter, as
and
much as I love it.
palico. And it'll be
Even
all
I'm not
hands
that
and
crazy.
paws on deck, with each unit carrying
See,
out
I
their
can't
own
wear.
battle
I can't
roles
wait
for
to
the
have that hairstyle where that bird looks like she's had an accident with a pair of clippers.
Exactly, you're going to create a girl with that hairstyle, are you?
It's just so stupid.
And as your handler, it's my responsibility to manage
Oh,
your
she's the
quests,
handler? Oh
authorize
my
hunts, and ensure
Do you
that
think
have
that
all the
she's
information
more
you
or
need.
less attractive? That's right, everyone. I'm
Jenna,
talking
our
about
smithy,
attractiveness in
will
video
take
games.
monster materials you
Oh
find
no!
and forge
Is
a
she hotter
weapon.
than the other hunter or not? Be
No,
honest. No.
no.
And your calico is your
I like the
trusty
other
companion,
handler.
pickup and support whenever
Okay.
needed.
She was cute.
We'll take it from here.
Oh God, please
There's
don't talk.
more than one unit.
Not sold on the
We will have to
Palico's
aid this
talking.
unit,
No.
Not at all.
and we'll have the honor of teaming up with the other units, like Astrum unit, to see our mission through.
The guild gave special assignments to some of the other units from the expedition, mine included.
Now, the story in Monster Hunter games, let's not beat around the bush, is always the weakest element.
Our initial
In
these
foray
games.
into the Forbidden Lands.
I don't
will be
expect
the
it to
win-win
change. They
for
seem to be going
Due
quite
to its
heavy on the
ever-changing
narrative
weather,
here,
the
but
plains will put both the wealth
I think most
It's-
people
and the wrath
don't
of
play it
nature
for the narrative. They
on
just
full
want to know
display.
which monsters are in it.
During the fallow,
Um,
ravenous
what will the
carnivores
weapons
battle
look
for every
like?
scrap of food, and a phenomenon known as the
I only
I am
have
seeing
one
quite
question,
new monsters,
thunder
actually.
and lightning.
and that is
After the storm
where
comes
they
the plenty,
are.
a time of abundant life and
Right,
fertility.
right.
With every shift in the environment, the creatures of the plains change their behavior. to
And one of the
adapt
things that
and
Monster Hunter
survive.
World did and that Rise didn't do
To
was
succeed in
the
our
fauna
expedition,
in the world.
We'll have to be every
Hmm.
bit as
It looks like
observant,
this is
versatile,
much
and
more like
resourceful.
World as we thought it would be than Rise. Maybe because it's obviously they're on the more powerful machines, but the fauna looks
Each
nice.
diverse ecosystem has arisen from the Windward Plains' unique climate.
Oh,
The Doshagama, for example, form packs centered around an alpha.
they seem to
Yeah.
be talking about
Taking on
lots of
multiple
the
large monsters at once is
more
a recipe
basic
for
ones. I say
disaster.
basic, you know. Just,
In order to face the alpha,
is it
in
going to
a
be more of
ideal
like fighting
situation,
multiple enemies
it's
then
wise
than there
to
is
disperse
just
the
fighting the
pack
big
first.
monsters, the big target monsters?
Yeah, in some situations we're going to have like other animals
You'll encounter
as well as the
Their
alpha.
flexible bodies allow them to maneuver freely in and out of the
They
sand.
certainly look like they're playing a bigger role, don't they?
Yeah.
Capable of creating quicksand traps. Unfortunate not just for hunters, but for any large monsters that get dragged into them.
Oh, so
Yeah,
they can be used
You may
to
also encounter
trap.
Chotacabra, toad-like monsters that favor the more rocky
I am
Toad.
sort of slightly scared, to be quite honest.
Well, you did well, probably the best out of all three of us in Rise. So what are you scared of?
Well, I just, you know, how it was in Worlds. I don't want to repeat.
Nature has one rule. You're either the hunter
And
or
Rise,
the
as we all know,
hunted.
was
That goes
kind of
both
easier than
ways,
Worlds.
but they battle for supremacy.
Oh god, don't give me the spider enemies.
In the Windward Plains, one creature sits squarely at the top of the food chain.
Oh,
Ray Dow.
Ray Dow, is that the new
Spotted
big
during
bad?
the
Is it?
onset of the sand tide, Ray Dow has adapted to the relentless lightning storms and is able
course
to
he
use
has.
this adaptation to discharge devastating attacks to any that threaten its territory.
One hit killed, in other words.
Face it, Hunter. I ask that you
No,
take
you just
extreme
have to
precaution.
get lightning resistance, don't you? All that shit. That's normal. You gotta change your gear for each monster.
While out on hunts, you might spot some small creatures at your feet or perched in the trees.
That you can drop kick into
All of
orbit.
the endemic life you see has evolved to survive in this harsh environment. I cannot help but to be amazed by these creatures. The sheer will to survive, even in such an unforgiving environment.
Villages. Villages.
Yeah,
Let's check out
Burrow.
the expedition's base camp. This is the heart of operations, where you can do practically everything, whether it's crafting weapons and armor or resupplying provisions. One tool that's sure to come in handy out in the vast expanse of the plains is the pop-up camp. While limited in number, these provide a sort of home away from home while out in the field.
You can put them anywhere.
Pop-up camps serve as fast travel waypoints.
Okay.
Yeah, but is it like they're in
place
fixed
to choose
positions
your
like in
equipment?
Worlds? Or can you carry them with
An
you and then
item
just plop them
restocking
down anywhere?
point. See how
Hmm.
useful they are? Of course, if a monster finds one of them, it might
Oh,
not last
that's new.
very long.
Oh shit! All right.
Oh, so
Fine.
the monster
You'll
can.
need
So
to
you
think
literally can
carefully
put them
where
anywhere
exactly
then?
we set them up.
Wow. Okay.
You
Interesting.
have to be careful where we set them up. All right.
Yeah, so if you put them next to the monster, the big monster,
In
then
our travels, there's a
It's gonna
chance
destroy
we'll
'em.
cross paths with the people of the
Yeah,
Windward
I think we
Lands.
are all looking forward to this one, Colm.
Our interactions with this new culture could be what sustains us on our quest. An incredible adventure awaits, with new monsters, new friendships, and awe-inspiring vistas.
Yeah, it looks gorgeous actually. Oh, they're really going
I
in.
almost forgot. Have you decided
Yeah.
on a weapon yet?
Yes.
Every
Yes.
hunter's journey begins with weapon selection. Would you rather
However, I am
face an
probably
unleash with all
I
your
can use
might,
3 weapons now.
keep
I'd
your
say that
distance and dish
I've
out a
enough
relentless
experience to where I can
deliver stinging
competently
blows as
play
you
3
stand your
weapons.
ground, or strike with a flurry of slicing attacks?
Oh, mate, Alan Bless is going to be the sword
14
because
weapon
he's
types are
inflexible.
available.
Love you, Alan, but
At
it's
least
true,
one of
mate.
them is the perfect fit for
We
you.
did try to get you into other weapons,
If you're
bro.
not
We
sure
did
what to
try.
pick, ask me. I can provide advice on
Are you
which is the
crazy,
best.
Colm? Seriously,
If mobility is your
it should be a
preference,
no-brainer.
then this weapon might be a good match.
Join me with the Master Race version. You know it makes sense, mate.
Oh, now I've got to worry about
Hunters
com
won't
modding
just
it as
rely
well,
on
so he
weapons.
one-shots everything.
You'll need to make use of
Come on,
items
guys.
like shock traps and barrel bombs. Not to mention any
Capcom will
endemic
kick our
geopolitical
ass.
features that you come across. It's up to you to read the situation and use all
Yeah,
Yeah,
mate,
perhaps-
dual swords is the only way, mate. Dual blades.
One thing's for sure, hunting is hungry work. With your portable barbecue grill, you'll be able to prepare meals on the go. And yes, that includes meat.
So tasty.
Your Palico is a feline companion that provides various types of support out in the field.
So we only get 1 Palico. So you can't take 2 out like you could in
Whether
Rise.
it's range traps to hinder
Fair enough.
monsters,
See, I don't know whether to recreate my Palico in the form of my cat Loki or Lilu.
the two of you make a pretty good team.
You might be able to have more than one. You just can't take them
Trust me to have your back.
at the same time. So you can create both, can't you? Just with different
I forgot
abilities.
you.
That's what you could do in
Maybe.
WoW.
Eye on your health gauge.
Yeah. Of course I'm right, Colm.
We'll start
Come on,
shooting
man.
to warn against any
A lot more
potential
options on the
life-threatening
PC.
attacks.
More fidelity, more frame rates.
There's no better way to traverse the Windward Plains than astride your sacred. Whether
Oh,
it's a
what?
target you're trying to
Xbox?
reach, or just
No,
a point on
man.
the map,
Yeah,
your
come play on
sacred will
Xbox
follow
with
the
me and
scent
me and
take
Alan.
you there.
No.
Not only can you gather and use
I'll be
items on the
disappointed,
go,
Colm, if you choose Xbox.
Nah,
you
come to
can even
Xbox, mate.
perform mounted attacks.
We'll play on. We'll,
And
we'll
if
all
you
have the
find
same.
yourself in a tight situation, you
Be
can
in the
call
same
your
situation.
sacred, and it will swiftly take you out of harm's
Good and
way.
bad.
Whether you're hunting or just exploring, that extra mobility.
He
will
did have
prove
an
rather
Xbox,
useful.
and he got it specifically to play this game. Once upon a time. And
If you're struggling to face a monster alone, you'll be able to call for
Yeah, well, GTA is probably going to be delayed, so.
true.
Fire an SOS flare, and up to 3 hunters will race to your side to assist with the hunt.
Still got the 4-player cap,
In multiplayer,
I guess.
you'll be connected online with a team of hunters from around the world. If you are unable to fill the hunting party, or if you'd prefer to play offline, then NPC support hunters will come to your aid.
Oh, nice.
No, I don't need MP. I don't need NPC.
No,
The
but
only
it's
one
nice as an option, though, isn't it?
The only one I found useful was the chick who played the hunting on,
Hunt
because that way
monsters
you
and
get the
harvest
song
materials
buffs.
from
That was the only one.
Definitely going to be experimenting with
Those
that.
materials to upgrade your weapons and armor, and get out there and join the quest with your hunter friends. Your brand new life as a hunter is about to begin in Monster Hunter Wilds.
Sweet.
That summarized the information on Monster Hunter Wilds.
Demo?
And now,
Demo?
we'd like to show you the newest trailer.
We're bordering on seeing too much now. Come on, man.
Wait.
Wait.
I was still hoping.
Oh, there's more.
Have we seen this?
It's burned into my mind.
Yeah, I don't really think I need to see that much more. I'd like to get more information on
So, Captain, what's your team
how
been getting
you
up to?
do the
The game
hunts.
gave
Is it
special
just
assignments to some of the other
is it like
units
you
from the
see where
expedition.
it should contain
Mine
quests or
No, it's not. It's you go in. It's like guiding lands basically, where you go in, choose a monster, and the quest doesn't end when you've killed the monster. You can go back after if you want.
yeah, but
you
surely for risk and reward purposes, there has to be a number of faints. Surely,
yeah, probably.
doesn't that defeat the objective? There's no way to fail it.
Yeah, that'll sort of trigger once you start fighting a monster, I assume. So.
I'm not that fucking monster, Pete. Oh no.
Lava Sloth or whatever it was.
No, the water one. Don't remember the one. You didn't like him either. He was a chore to fight.
Well, he was a dick, yeah. I wouldn't say a chore. I'm loving the hair physics, man. They've really gone all out on the hair physics. Wet hair there, look. Awesome.
Now, I'm looking at this. It doesn't look like it's 60 frames to me. It looks
Probably
like
an early build.
Yeah. Are you having a problem with the audio, Pete? Because for some reason my audio just cut out.
Why don't they just put the meat down?
No.
Don't tell me my headphones are on the tricks are broken.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Okay.
At least let us change the voice of the Palico. I don't like that whiny
That's it.
type of voice.
Wraith. It's real.
Is that what we're after? The White Wraith.
The White Wraith.
There. Someone's in trouble.
It seems we must do a more
He's
thorough
dead.
investigation.
What is that thing? An extinct species.
You're a hunter. You've got a weapon, and you do nothing.
I can see Capcom's trying to tick the quality box.
I wasn't going to say anything, Pete, but as soon as I saw the character, I was like, uh-huh.
Yeah.
That's right. You go through that checklist, Capcom. You tick those boxes.
Yeah. Cool. Nice.
Looks awesome, as we expected it to.
All right. Come on now. I need some Resident Evil goodness. Come on. I'm sure Colm will agree with me.
Con wants Devil May Cry. He was talking about the other day. That's what he wants. But he's already seen it, and since he kind of said, I won't say what he said to me, so I'm assuming he didn't get what he wanted. So.
Well, I would like a remake of the first one. The first one was really good. The soundtrack to the first one is absolutely amazing.
After a very
Colm
long
says he's putting in a complaint
Cuckoo
the fact that there are
is back on the
no
field
Irish or
in
ginger
Monster Hunter
people.
Wilds. Series veterans may
So far as we
remember
know.
a tutorial monster, helping new players learn the basics of hunting. We hope you'll look forward to seeing just when and how it will show up this time around. Now, without further ado, let's dive into what we saw in our newest promotional trailer.
Jesus, it's going on.
This trailer
Yeah, they're
marks the
going
world's
all-
first look
I mean,
at
you
the
don't-
new
you can't
monster,
blame them, can you?
Arkveld. It will be featured on the game's
Considering how
cover
much
as
the
the
world sold for
flagship
them.
monster. Known to hunters as the White Wraith, it will be the subject of your expedition to the Forbidden Lands. Arkveld, with its chain-like appendages, was long thought to have been extinct, and its ecology remains shrouded in mystery. Expect more information on this monster soon.
Okay.
Chemitrace
Cool.
are brute wyverns
Chemitrace.
found in the Windward Plains. They
Right.
spread a flammable substance and ignite it by dragging their tails along the ground. They're often seen fighting other, smaller monsters over carrion. True to its name, the Scarlet Forest and its red-tinged waters are teeming with lush flora, diverse fauna, and monsters both large and
Looks
small.
lovely. Looks
No
awesome.
spoilers.
This diverse biome is adjacent to the Windward Plains. Traveling between areas will not require any loading screens.
Interesting.
No loading screens. All right.
So it is one. So we were right when we said about the Guardian Lands being like a preview.
These Linians live
They were
among
testing.
the great biodiversity.
That's a good point, Colm. Why don't they just let us find out in the game rather than...
Find them and see
I
how
think
to
it's just
adapt
because
to
everyone
the
just
environment.
wants more info, but there's always that balance, isn't there, where it's just like, are they releasing too much? I mean, for me, we just said earlier where it's just like, okay, I think we've seen enough.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, I think they could have cut it off
Common in the
10
Scarlet
minutes
Forest,
ago, probably, to be
dramatically
honest.
alter
Yeah,
the
yeah.
area's ecology. You can make use
I
of
suppose
these
you have to look at it as like,
environmental changes to gain the upper hand
You know, we're not
as
talking
you
about
level.
us. This show is not about a system. This is about
But
one
beware,
company. So there's only
the
so many
area's
games they're going to be
apex
making.
predator, Uthuna,
Yeah.
appeared during these
So-
heavy rains.
They probably only got 3 or 4 games, and this is the
Uthuna makes
biggest of
use
the 4. So
moisture and its own bodily fluids to create
Uthuna.
a protective veil around itself.
these water
It
monsters.
moves with great speed despite its massive frame. The apex predators of each area have adapted to their habitats in many such ways.
Delightful.
You'll need to understand both the monsters and the environments they inhabit in order to survive. This is just a small preview of the new monsters and locales that you'll encounter.
And I'm just
in
wondering,
Monster
will I
Hunter
get one
Wilds.
shotted as a bow? And the
Yeah.
answer is
Stay
probably.
tuned for more
Yeah,
information coming
Yeah.
soon. Here is the product information. Monster Hunter Wilds releases on February 28th.
Yeah, I think we know that.
I
It
fully
will have a
expect it.
same-day worldwide release on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, S, and Steam. In addition to the standard edition of Monster Hunter Wilds, a deluxe edition,
I
don't
might.
start
main
this.
game and
I
additional
might.
DLC
Yeah, I might have to go for the premium deluxe.
Are you seriously, dude?
Yeah.
Furthermore, the Premium Deluxe Edition, which includes the main game and 3 DLC sets planned for future release, will also be available digitally.
3
Premium
DLCs.
bonuses are also included, so please check it out. The Guild
we'll
Knight
see.
set of Hunter layered armor and
Depends how
Holotron
much,
Talisman
like
will
normal.
also be included as special bonuses.
They're going to want
Oh.
100 quid for it, aren't they?
The Monster Hunter Wilds digital mini art book is included as a bonus for those who pre-order on the PlayStation Store.
Why is Sony getting special
Be
treatment?
sure not to miss it.
Because Sony.
Once again, Monster Hunter Wilds launches worldwide simultaneously.
Oh my god, okay.
28th,
Come on.
2025.
As much as I hate to say it, can we move on?
Pre-orders have already begun, so please reserve your copy now.
I'm going to. Just chill.
The Capcom booth at Tokyo Game Show 2024, going on now, is offering the first opportunity in Japan to play Monster Hunter Wilds. Available to play,
I would
is
like
a
one of those
story
t-shirts,
style
though, I'm
which
not
lets
gonna
you
lie.
Experience the beginning of the story, and the Doshagama Hunt, in which you can experience more of the action. At the Monster Hunter Wilds booth, a life-size figure of a Secret is also on display. So be sure to stop by. We plan to show Monster Hunter Wilds at other game events.
You've seen it
across
as
the
well.
world.
Yeah.
Domo. Oh, bless you, Domo. Can we, guys, can we just make a fucking Transformers game for Domo, please?
There is a Transformers game. I saw it on Xbox Store.
Thank you very much.
I forgot to tell Demo. I'll talk to him about it after the show. What I saw.
Now, let's take a look at some info for the 20th anniversary of Monster Hunter.
Dermatron Prime.
To celebrate the 20th
Oh, damn,
anniversary
you never
of
see
Monster
sense to him.
Hunter, a collaboration with the worldwide guitar brand Fender.
No,
To mark this
I'm alright,
collaboration,
Dermo.
Rathalos Telecaster with the motif of the Fire Wyvern Rathalos will be sold worldwide.
There you go. So we know that Raffles is in the game,
Also,
not that
the
should be a
limited
surprise to
Rathalos
any.
Telecaster will be sold exclusively at Fender Flagship Tokyo.
Rathalos
and the
is still
official
their
online shop.
poster boy.
Mm.
The
Even though
body
he's
is
a mid-tier
adorned
monster,
with 3
really.
tones of red in the image of Rathalos, and the neck
Bless.
features eye-catching inlays.
They're trying to sell a guitar to us now. Alright.
Yeah.
The limited
That's when you
edition
know they
features
haven't got much
Rathalos
to show
claw marks
overall.
on the pick guard and pickup
Because
cover.
they're talking about guitars now.
Guitar picks and pick cases inspired by item boxes will also be available for purchase. Sales for the model to be sold worldwide are planned to begin in March of 2025 at official Fender shops and regional official retailers of Fender products. Pre-orders will be available starting Friday, September 27th at Fender Flagship Tokyo in Harajuku.
That's today, fellas, so get on it if you want one of that.
This is a limited production collaboration product, so don't miss your chance.
Okay.
For information on where to pre-order, as well as other details,
All right. Okay.
please
We
visit
get
Fender's
the message.
official
You
website.
have little else to show in this. We get it. We get
Capcom
it.
is also considering
You have one
including
game
this
to show
collaboration
us.
in-game in Monster Hunter Wilds via the emote function. Please wait for more details at a later date. Next up, we have news about a collaboration with the popular robot toy series Transformers.
Ah, there you go,
Oh,
Dermo.
yes, Transformers. Wait,
This
Transformers in
brand new trailer.
what?
Uh,
Transformers in Monster Hunter. Oh wow, Dermo literally is like jumped off his chair.
he's pitching a tent.
Dermo, try to control yourself, alright?
We can hear you from here, mate.
There you go, you got, well, kind of, well, not exactly a new game, but... Are you serious? Can you play as Optimus Prime in Monster Hunter?
Oh my god.
Is he going to transform? Oh god, dude. What? Rathalos Prime. Bro.
Nice. Nice.
All of a sudden, Demo's interested in playing Monster Hunter. Wow. Okay. Rathalos Prime. Alright.
The first collaboration with Transformers, which celebrates its 40th anniversary this year. Tomy will release the collaboration product Rathalos Prime. Rathalos Prime transforms from a Rathalos into a robot mode.
Oh, so this
starring
isn't part of the
Rathalos
game then?
Prime,
This is just
the main
separate, is it?
character from Transformers. The monster mode faithfully reproduces Rathalos and is able to recreate poses from the game. Pre-orders start on September 27th with a planned summer
What are you actually
2025
buying, though?
release.
I don't.
I think it's just like a physical model, isn't it, or something?
For both series.
So he's not actually in the game then.
No, I don't think so.
That's all for the 20th
sucks.
anniversary.
It might
of
end up
Monster
being
Hunter.
in there.
But please take a look at this.
Oh, that's why we're getting such a big show. Was it the 20th anniversary of the? Okay, that
Yeah.
might explain it a bit more. Okay, so something different finally. Konnichiwa! No, that's still Monster Hunter, 'cause that's the healing bug. This is going to be a mobile thing, isn't it?
Probably.
Where dreams become reality.
If funny is Raffles just gobbled her up and flew away, and that was the advert. That's what I'd do if I was in advertising. Thank you. Now gobble her up.
Set them all on fire.
Exactly. Burn them all to a crisp, and then that's it. Oh look, he ain't friendly to me. Got to do more than that.
Monster Hunter Bridge.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, the latest news from Capcom. First of all, we would like to introduce the digital sale, offering popular titles at affordable prices.
Yeah, go on then.
Celebrating Tokyo Game Show 2024, we have discounts on Monster Hunter World and Iceborne. Alongside Monster Hunter Stories on Nintendo Switch, PlayStation, and Steam. On sale for the first time.
No, I'm good.
In addition to Dragon's Dogma 2, we also have Street Fighter 6, with Year 2 content available now, and other Capcom games on sale for a limited time. Please check it out. And now, an announcement from the Ace Attorney series.
Yay.
On the date shown, a product introduction trailer is planned for release. Whether you're already a fan of the Ace Attorney series or have yet to play it, this introduction trailer will give you the lowdown on the Ace Attorney series.
Oh, please do show us the trailer.
To it.
I'm looking forward to
We're
it,
excited to
Capcom.
kick off another season of Street Fighter League, the official team tournament
Oh,
for the title
esports!
in the series, Street Fighter 6. This season, Street Fighter League Japan welcomes new teams Crazy Raccoon,
Jesus
Fukushima
Christ.
Ibushigin, and Yogi-Ball Reject. A total of 12 teams will compete in Street Fighter League Japan. Street Fighter League US and Europe return later this year, each with 6 teams. And don't miss the Street Fighter League World Championship at Capcom Cup 11. Champions from each region will clash to crown the ultimate champion. Capcom Pro Tour
Esports,
2024 continues
Yeah, I know.
in
Not-
the
FP not
1v1
the
tournament
street,
series.
or-
Players qualifying through offline
No, I'm
or
pitching a
online
10.
original tournaments compete at
That's
Capcom Cup
sarcasm at
11.
its finest.
This epic showdown will be at Yogoku Kokugikan Sumo Arena, birthplace of
Sorry,
SF
say that again.
Esports, with a grand
Yogoku.
prize of $1 million. Players from all over the world, both professional and amateur, can still participate. For
$1
tournament
million.
details, please check the official Capcom esports channels.
I'm alright, Cap. Come on, mate.
They really don't have much,
This
do
is
they?
all the information we have for today. I would like to
Oh,
end
wow,
by showing
really?
videos of our
So-
favorite titles and say goodbye.
Basically,
Thank you
Pete,
for
we've got
watching.
Monster Hunter, and that's it.
Yeah. Yeah, so but it's Street Fighter and then Monster Hunter.
Yeah,
Why
so
don't they
you-
just call it Monster Hunter, like
It
info?
might as well have, because it was like 90% Monster Hunter.
I think these fighting games are a little bit OTT, to be honest with you.
I think they've become a little bit over the top. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
The older games were you had your special needs.
I mean, you can understand Mortal Kombat being over the top, but this is just like, I don't know.
Well, I don't know. In the first game, you had Dalsim who had stretch arms. I mean, it was never that realistic to start with, to be brutally honest with you.
Hmm.
Well, I don't think me and Pete realised it was going to be 90% Monster Hunter. So is that officially the end then?
No, there's still some time left. About less than 10 minutes. Okay. Power Stone 2.
What's weird is I
Project
see
Justice.
the old Street Fighter game, and I played it so much that my muscle memory in my fingers is triggered.
Yeah.
It's weird. We're talking about 30 years ago. And the muscle memory for doing the move, literally I just felt it going through my fingers once I saw Ken. It's weird.
You've told us about this before, Capcom. Come on, man.
Well, that's why I'm wondering if it is actually over. Com, if you're in the chat, mate, is it actually over? Like, is the rest of this just showing us the same things we've just seen? If you could let us know, because there's no point us watching the same stuff again.
Yeah, Ace Attorney and Street Fighter really aren't for me. Not for me either, Cole.
I'll always have a soft spot for Street Fighter 2. But I do admit that I think with all the different versions, like, it kind of got more and more away. But the last Street Fighter was surprisingly good when I played it. I wasn't expecting it to be as good as it was, to be honest.
Yeah, so Colm says this is pretty much it, so...
Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection. X-Men Children of the Atom.
So still no news on Resident Evil, man.
They still haven't worked out if they're going to take the risk and actually do a Resident Evil 5 remake. They know that people are going to... They know it's a sensitive subject, even though it shouldn't be. But they haven't made up their mind. Maybe they'll do Veronica and stuff like that.
Resident Evil 0 and Code Veronica.
I'd play them because I never actually played them originally. So you'll be happy because you're baked in Veronica, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
And everyone's did this crossover really, like Marvel versus Capcom.
Oh my god, this all looks so bad.
I don't think it looks bad. It reminds me. It just looks old. It reminds me of playing the arcades when I was a kid. Well, this just looks like a final fight. See, I could see why you'd be interested in this if you grew up with them. I could see why you would. You're so damn hard to please, Pete. God.
Yeah. Takes a lot to please me, bro.
Yeah, but what did you grow up playing then, dude? If you didn't play, what did you grow up playing?
Oh, Sonic and shit. Sega Mega Drive stuff.
So if they brought out a Sonic, would you get that?
No.
No?
No.
Okay. Why?
Oh, because my days with Sonic are over, really.
You wouldn't play a remastered Sonic the Hedgehog then?
No. Time's gone. Come and gone.
Why is there a dog on there?
Okay.
Well, at least they're bothering to actually go back and changing the online source, so that you can actually play it now online. I can see why certain people would be interested in it. I won't get PlayStation 4, not PlayStation 5.
PlayStation. Boom, boom. Are they just what?
This is Dead Rising, isn't it? Yeah, it's just Dead Rising.
It's just a trailer for the. All right, okay, I think we're done.
Yeah,
Right,
I think
all
we've
right.
seen all this.
Let's just go back. Okay. All right. Well, I was expecting more, but never mind.
Well,
literally.
me and you love our Monster Hunter, so I can't say it was a bad show because we did. Well, at least I got some information out of it. Some.
Yep.
But I can't say I'm more excited. I already was. Like, it's just like I don't actually need to be more kind of. Do you know what I mean? I'm already. The only thing that could stop me getting it would be no performance mode, which is a concern of mine because I can't afford to play it on PC. So I am stuck with the Xbox for now. So
No, you'll be all right. You know,
hopefully.
millions of people are going to want the same thing. So
Yeah, I mean, you know, it looks very pretty, but I realise that you can't have it all. So if that means that my game looks uglier, so be it. I suppose as long as it runs better, especially in a game, dude. Especially in a game like that where you need to. I care more about that stuff. It needs to run well, so you've got higher chances of surviving.
Colin says, now do I go and play Rise or World till World is out?
World.
I would probably say World.
It's going to be closer to World than Rise, it looks like.
Yeah.
I mean, Pete doesn't want to hear because he had a harder time with World, but I actually don't.
I'm just a bit worried, mate. I'm just, because World kind of, drove me insane, and I don't want the same thing. But, Rise, sort of, did a lot to quell those fears. So who knows? But, yeah, I mean, we'll just, we're going to be streaming the fuck out of that game. So, I wouldn't, it should be fine. It should absolutely be fine. Okay, so, well, that's it, really. It was just mostly Monster Hunter, which is fine, I guess. It's disappointing that we didn't get any Resident Evil, but there we are. Hopefully something at the Game Show Awards end of the year might happen.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if there's any other shows. I don't know if there might be a Gamescom. I'm not sure about that. There might be one more Gamescom before the Game Awards. But no, if there isn't, then that will be it for this year regarding these big kind of shows. So
yeah. All right, everyone. If you like our shows, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, slap the notification button and give us a thumbs up and leave a comment. We have a Patreon channel, and if you choose to support us, that will enable us to speak on YouTube a little bit more freely, allow us to say words like fuck, shit, cunt, bollocks, tit, wank, arse, candle,
twat waffle,
beat seat, and all those other wonderful sweary type words. Okay, look out for my next Dead Rising gameplay, and also some more Stellaris stuff possibly.
Before your sub, when did your sub run out?
A third of next month or something, but I may just give it one more month. Who knows?
Okay.
Yeah. All right, everyone. We'll see you on the next show. Until
Bye.
then, take care.